Today we're cooking a pork loin, but not just any pork loin. We're doing this sous vide style, using this contraption. Stick around to see how it turns out. So what is sous vide? Glad you asked. It's basically cooking your food in a warm water bath over a long period of time. The sous vide device heats and circulates the water at a set temperature, and here's the kicker. It is incredibly stable and accurate, so it's virtually impossible to overcook your food. The sous vide device we're using today comes from a company called Chef Steps, and this is their Joule Sous Vide. The Joule is very sturdy, sleek, quiet, and connects quickly and easily to your mobile device. Simply fill a container with hot water, stick the Joule in, set the temp on your phone, and the Joule takes care of the rest. It really is that easy. For a challenging piece of meat like a pork loin, sous vide is ideal. Let's get this sucker seasoned up. We're using two different rubs today, Butcher Barbecue seasoned hickory salt and a garlic pepper seasoning from McCormick. If you aren't familiar with Butcher Barbecue, check them out. I'll leave a link in the description. They sometimes offer flash sales on their excellent rubs that come in these 2-pound packages. Just get yourself a few shakers like this one and you can keep refilling it. A great way to stock up without spending a lot. So after we give the loin a generous seasoning with our two rubs, it's time to get it into a bag and sealed. I use a food saver, but totally not necessary. You can use a food storage bag too. Just make sure you remove as much air from the bag as possible and submerge it into the water slowly. And once your phone tells you the water's at the desired temperature, drop the food in and set the timer. The Joule app is very robust and user-friendly. Tons of different recipes and easy ways to cook that removes a lot of the guesswork. Today was a pretty straightforward cook, so I just set the Joule at 140 degrees for 2 hours. After the first hour, you can see all of that great seasoning starting to meld into the meat. And once the 2 hours was up, I wasn't quite ready to pull the meat, as our Brussels sprouts were still finishing up in the oven. No problem, the meat can stay right where it is, as the Joule will continue to maintain the 140 degrees. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The pork loin is ready to come out of the sous vide bath. Ah, smells amazing. But we're not quite done yet. We need to give it a quick sear first. Okay, now it's done. Wow, looks incredible. Let's get this thing sliced up and plated. This loin turned out very juicy, very tender, and very tasty. The seasoned hickory salt and the garlic pepper rub, perfect combination. It really infused the meat with great flavor. Next time, I might even stuff the loin with some garlic cloves. That might be a good idea. Hey, if you liked today's video, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to visit us on Instagram at Far Beyond Barbecue.